Welcome back. It's been a long time since I've done a video. So I think this is where we are, hopefully. We're going to talk about selecting clips right now. So typically, by default, the link section button is on to ignore links between clips and toggle, which is right here. You can click it, turn it on and off. By default, it's on. When selecting clips in a sequence, there are two different approaches. First, you can make time selections by using in and out points, or you can make clip selections. The simplest way to select a clip in a sequence is to simply click it. Be careful not to double click, which will open the sequence clip instance in the source monitor ready for you to adjust the in and out points. When making selections, you'll usually use the selection tool right here. This tool has a keyboard shortcut of V. If you hold the Shift key while selecting sequence clips, you'll add or remove clips from the selection. Selected clips do not have to be contiguous, which means in the same order. So if I select one, I can hold down the Shift key, I can go over here and select others, and you can see it is selecting just those clips. You can also drag the selection tool over multiple clips to select them. Begin by placing the point over an empty part of the timeline panel and then drag to create a selection box. I hit escape to get rid of everything. So I just drag to create a selection box and it selects everything. Hit escape to deselect all that. So if you want to select every clip on a track, make sure the timeline panel is active and press Command A or Control A. See that? Selected all of them. There are also two handy tools to select all clips in a particular direction in a sequence. The Track Select Forward tool, which has the keyboard shortcut A, and the Track Select Backward tool, which has the keyboard selection Shift A. You can click and hold the Track Forward tool to access the track backward. So let's try this now. Let's click right here. Let's click right there. Select that. So I've clicked right here. The Track Select Forward button is right there. So you see the arrows, and so if I click right there, it selects everything from there forward. So that's how you use that. It's also common to add a clip to a sequence and then realize you need it in two parts. Perhaps you just want to take just a section of a clip and use it as a cutaway, or maybe you want to separate the beginning and end to make space for new clips. You can split clips in several ways. You can use the razor tool. Razor tool is right here. Let me deselect. So if I click on the razor tool, if I hold the Shift key while clicking, you'll split the clips on every track. So you see it split them. Split them. I'll just click Command Z to undo that. Make sure the timeline panel is selected and choose Sequence, Add, Edit. Sequence, Add, Edit. Premiere Pro adds an edit at the location of your playhead to clips on any tracks that are targeted with the targeting location on, so that's right here for me. If you've selected one or more clips in the sequence, Premiere Pro adds the edit only to the selected clips, ignoring track selections. Choose Sequence, Add Edit to all tracks. And that would add an edit to all clips on tracks, regardless of whether they are targeted. Use the Add Edit keyboard shortcuts. Press Command K or Control A to add an edit to a targeted track. Ooh, I don't know what I clicked there. clips that were originally continuous will still play back seamlessly unless you move them apart or make separate adjustments. If you click the Timeline Display Settings menu, which is this little wrench right here, you can choose Show Through Edits to see a special icon on edits of this kind between two clips that were originally continuous. Using the selection tool, click a Through Edit icon and press Delete or backwards to rejoin the two parts of the clip. Show through edits. I'm undoing everything that I've done. Y'all like it when I do that. If there are several clips in a sequence you'd like to select, move, or apply effects to in a single step, you can group them. Select the clip. So let's select when in doubt, right click, and then you can group them. To separate the clips from a group, right click and ungroup. When in doubt, right click. So I know you're thinking, why did I just do this? I didn't really do anything. It was just showing you how to select clips. So there you go. That's how you select them, and we will move on to the next video.